Chivos here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon challenge, and it is time for our game against Pohang Steelers. Now, obviously the last time we played against these guys we did struggle, but if you do look, they do have 8 players unregistered, and they do have Lee Kiji, who is suspended. And we should all know who Lee Kiji is. He played for Jolenbach, he played for Newcastle Jets currently this season. So if you do actually follow what I do and subscribe to my channel, you will know about Lee Kiji, and you'll know about who he is. So I know who he is. He is suspended. Now the 8 players unregistered is what I'd like to find out, because if you check their squad, it is a very big squad. Look at that. Their squad is bigger than ours, which is incredible. But if you do check their season so far, they have only just started. As you can see, they played the 2 Champions League games, 2 games in the K-League Classic. They did have a good job of their friendlies. They did even play against Beijing in one of their friendlies, but then obviously they drew with Yokohama, and they beat Beijing 3-0. So what's been happening since the last time I saw you? So a bit has happened. Last time I saw you was obviously a Champions League game, which we lost to Beijing 4-1. Now, we played against PBR, we beat them 1-0. We then drew 0-0 with Garare at Yokohama in the second game of the group stage. We drew 1-1 with fellow Super League contenders PSM. And then we managed to beat PSKS 5-1 and then 0-0. So we managed to beat them 5-1 on aggregate. Not a bad result there, you know. Slowly getting further into the Indonesian Cup, which then our next opponent is Persebas. So I'm sure we can get past them. That shouldn't be too much of a worry. But today is a big game against Pohang, because if you do check the competitions page, we sit bottom of the group. If we can beat Pohang, we go on to 4 points. It'd be ridiculous. If we don't, then we really have to hope Yokohama beat Beijing or something. It's not the best start to the group. I'll tell you that now. It is not the best start. If you check the league though, Persib do have 2 games in hand. They could still go top. We currently sit in 7th. It's disgraceful. The league is a write-off this year. We should forget about it. But Champions League today, that is our focus. So let's see if we can do something. We'll play a flat 4-4-2. Wasapi, Ayanto, Igbenefo, and Wayudi are the back 4. Mega sits behind them in goal. In front of them, though, Lester Luhu, Wan Saya, Siswanto, and Kernowin. And up front, we have Arif and Budman. On the bench, Flavio, Kapu, Young Chan, Lillapali, Bustomi, Dennis, and Saputra. So, once again, fielding an almost full-strength squad here today. Hopefully, we can manage to get the win. I think we should be able to. It shouldn't be too bad. But we'll have to see what actually happens in the fixture. You know, I'm hoping for a win. We really need one. And Pohang are a very, very strong side. So if we overcome them today, it would be an exceptional job. But, you know, it's football. And in football, anything can happen. We've gone clear. Reese had to run onside, and he's missed out on our first opportunity of the game. Looks like Pohang try to play it short. The highlight is over. Let's see if we can withstand the defense of Pohang. So they're going to attack us. I know they will. They've managed to score, what, 3 against Beijing? Beijing beat us 4-1. So Pohang are very strong. They've won the last 3 Champions Leagues in a row. They should smash this group. Will they though? I don't know. It's a different question. Now, looks like they're coming forward with the ball. Nam Tae-hee on it at the moment. He plays inside to Lee Jong-ho. Out wide to Segyi. Segyi plays the ball in. Park Jung-bin makes it 1-0. Now, not the best start. I'm not going to get angry though, because what's the point? It is Pohang. We know how good they are. They've won 3 times in a row. So if we lose to Pohang, it's expected. I don't think redemption is going to be a big thing today. As much as I love redemption, we are playing at Pohang in the Steel Yard, and it's not looking very good so far. But it says here that we are really doing better than them. They've just bit of a smash and grab, 1 clear-cut chance, 1 goal for them. But we're doing quite well, so I can't complain. You know, things could be doing a bit better. They could be doing a bit worse. So I'm going to tell the boys, you know what, passionately, we owe Pohang after what happened. 3 of them are going to get pumped up, so not all of them, but getting them pumped up is better than just breaking their hearts. So let's see if we can manage to even score a goal in the second half. Now here's Mega, plays the ball up to Budeman. He can't get there. Now Park Jun-bin on the left-hand side again. He plays out. No, he doesn't. He keeps running. I thought he was going to play out, but he's not. He's tricked me. He's run all the way to the byline. Oh, they've hit the bar. They have hit the bar, but it's not good enough yet. It's still 1-0. And things aren't looking too bad at the moment. So, on the hour mark, I think we're going to make our first change. Who is playing bad? Arif off. Dennis is going to come on. Dennis has been not too bad as of late, so we may as well start him. See if he can manage to grab another late winner. He hasn't for a while. I don't think he scored for a while, to be honest. But Beijing are losing to Yokohama. That is a good thing for us. Beijing are obviously still only on the 3 points. So if Beijing lose today, we could catch them. But Yokohama will be on 5. They'll be on 5. So it's really, really questionable. As Ko Mu-yeol has scored the second for Pohang today in the 81st minute. Now I probably should make some more changes. But 2-0 with 9 minutes to go. It's possible. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think a comeback is on the cards today. And unfortunately, it's the way football works, you know. I do talk about football in this way a lot, but we're just not having any luck at the moment. One side is going to come off for Lillipelli, who hasn't played it for a while. Saputra is going to come on for Ayanto. We're going to play a 3-4-3 and see if we can get anything there. But chances aren't looking good. We've got 5 minutes left on the clock. We're not going to grab 2 goals. We're going to go overload. And we do have a highlight. Here's Kanawin on the ball. Siswanto. Budeman can't get there though. Kim Ji-yong on the ball. Here's Lee Myung-ju. Lee Jing-ming. Now Ko Mi-yeol fires Park Jun-bin. He beat. Oh, oof. He's had a shocker there. He should have beaten the keeper. Well, sorry. Technically, he did beat the keeper. He should have beaten him. He should have scored, but he hasn't. And it looks like 10 seconds on the clock now. We're not going to do very well. Namtae Wasapi plays it straight to them. Mega has made a save, but it's a 2-0 loss. And things aren't doing very well in our Champions League campaign this season. We did very well last season. Tell the boys aggressively. I'm far from pleased. And so they should be worried. But looking at the group stage now. Yokohama have beaten Beijing 1-0. So we are 4 points off second position. Pohang sit top of the group on 7 points. We really need a result against Beijing, a result against Yokohama, and to see what happens. But it is going to be tough. I tell you that now. Are we going to come back? I don't think we are. So the next time our fixtures are for the Champions League, and not for a while. We've got Beijing, we've got Pohang, and then we got Yokohama. So I might join you guys for the Pohang game once again, because obviously we need to get something over Pohang. I'm sure we can find something over Beijing, but as you can see, since the 13th of February, our form has been disgraceful and is not acceptable. So we'll see what we can do. Pohang will be the time I see you guys. But my name has been Chivos. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And I'll catch you guys on another Football Manager video.